Oh my goodness, guess who just woke up at 1 p.m. in the afternoon to some huge news. First off, it's the Vancouver Canucks Instagram promoting the Hockey is for Everyone movement and educating those in the comments section who are going out there and talking about why it's dumb. Pretty cool stuff. But secondly, we also had ourselves another Toronto Maple Leafs waiver claim. The Canucks claimed Travis Boyd. Last week it was Jimmy Vesey. He's played a game for the Canucks. He honestly looked pretty okay. But now, after the Toronto Maple Leafs put Travis Boyd, a guy who coincidentally played with Beagle, Schmidt, and Braden Holtby in the Washington Capitals system in 2018-2019, he's now a Canuck. And this is absolutely incredible because Travis Boyd is, again, just like Jimmy Vesey. He's a depth piece that is automatically better than some of these other Vancouver Canucks players that have been in this lineup regularly. Travis Boyd, if you don't know who this guy is, because obviously, you know, he's been up and down in the AHL for a good part of his career. He's not really the most popular guy out there. Playing in Toronto certainly helps, but Travis Boyd is a 27-year-old center, 5'11", 192 pounds. This season he's got 8 points in 20 games, but as Steve Dangle noted in his video, because I just watched that before trying to record this one, Boyd is in a position where he scored a whole bunch of points to start off the year. He came out of nowhere, he made the team, his production was off the charts to kick off the year, and a lot of Leafs fans are like, wow, this guy is really good. And the biggest part about Travis Boyd's game is that the advanced analytics to his overall package as a hockey player is really good. Plain and simple, the puck goes in for his team when he's on the ice, and the puck stays out of his own net when he's on the ice relative to his teammates. That's usually how it is. Travis Boyd in the previous seasons was actually a really capable point producer in the AHL. Look at this, 6 points, 4 games played last year in Hershey, 47 and 61 the year before that, 63 points in 76 games the year before that. He's a playoff producer as well in the AHL, but in the actual Capitals team in the past, he was just at half a point a game-ish, which is a pretty good number for a guy who was mostly playing in the bottom 6 of their lineup. Same for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yes, this is a depth forward. He isn't really ever going to get first-line minutes here in Vancouver, but with the fact that Elias Pettersson is deemed as still being out today, yeah, that's another piece of news over here that is absolutely big right now, that the Vancouver Canucks' Elias Pettersson is going to be out for another week. Crazy stuff, isn't it? But you know, I'm not going to say that Travis Boyd is the Elias Pettersson replacement, but you know what? It is nice depth. And again, just like Jimmy Vesey a week ago, Travis Boyd is a player that I honestly would already have in this lineup instead of an Antoine Roussel, instead of, to an extent, a Brandon Sutter. He is a guy who, honestly, just watching some of the footage of Boyd earlier this season, especially against Vancouver as well, remember that first series? He had like 2 assists in that one game? That was big. But having him come over to Vancouver tomorrow, he's going to quarantine for a week, I believe, and then he's going to be able to suit up. It's going to be crazy seeing how this guy is going to actually be able to fit, because as a depth player, he's really capable, and I like that. You know, I'd rather have a guy who is able to produce at this kind of rate once in a while in the bottom 6 than a guy who just simply doesn't do anything, a la Roussel. I've been kind of too harsh on Roussel today. Game tonight against the Winnipeg Jets. We'll do a hype stream for that, and then we'll do a post-game video. But talk to me in the comments what you think about the Vancouver Canucks claiming Travis Boyd. Leafs fans, let me know in the comments what you thought about Boyd as well and what this move could mean for the Canucks. I'm really interested in seeing your input on the matter. I hope you enjoyed this. So this is Trolls 99, and bye.